What in the hell happened out there? I've got reports from all over the valley calling in emergencies every 5 minutes. People are talking about demons and mutants swarming over half our territory. Did you have something to do with this? Super mutants? What the hell are you talking about? There's no way they could have an army of that size. They're sterile! Holy Hannah! What in the flying fuck do you mean, not anymore? The NCR has had super mutant soldiers in our units for over 100 years. The whole thing's an affront to everything we know about them. Are you telling me that the Master has returned? The myth of the Vault Dweller from Vault 13 is just that. Fiction. A fairy tale. A father. I don't know anything much about... Wait a second. We had a big guy pass through here several years ago named Marcus. He stayed here a while on his way up to Nevada. Real preachy type. His mission here was to pick up Nightkin that had lost their way, worshipping the Father. He said he would take them away from here. I guess he only managed to grab the ones giving us trouble. It's amazing. We never thought he was right. We blew off the Father as one of their hallucinations. Well, as far as we can figure, the Master was a computer built into an old vault out there in Angel's Boneyard. Something happened and it blew up. Pretty much all the information is lost after that. Some people say it's how President Tandy began the NCR. The legend says that there's a Vault Dweller that came up from the far south and fought a great evil, twisting men into beasts. Of course, that's just myth. I hate to get all politically correct, but we in the NCR don't call them beasts. It's derogatory. We call them super mutants. Well, as you've observed, we're in a bit of a bind. I can't officially organize an NCR military outfit to launch an assault on a group by race. Well, we'll have to wait until they strike us, per congressional doctrine. Even then, I can't authorize an official military response against their kind. But then again, you're still not NCR. You're my magic 8-ball, and I may have a solution for you. One that you may or may not like. That's funny, but you may be right. We're way over our heads, Agent, and it's time to make a tough call. I can't ask you to do it without being perfectly clear. The morality isn't up for debate. The actors in play are bad people. These people killed my wife. They held me for a slave as a child, and until this afternoon, they were the chief threat to the NCR's way of life. I'm talking about the survivalist raiders, the last of their sort not firmly under our boot heel. We need to eliminate their central leadership. Reports so far say the mutants you released are hitting them first. If we can manage to knock Dragon off his high horse, that will drive their leadership into chaos. The super mutants will do our work for us. If you can get into Athens, you can kill Dragon and get out while the mutants are attacking their main gate. Normally it would be, but remember, we're talking about a separatist faction in an illegal state outside the NCR. He's not a citizen, and the last time I checked, neither are you. All right, now don't get too excited. We're talking about the death of a man wanted for court justice. If you knowingly kill a man under warrant for arrest, the NCR can imprison you for life as a vigilante. They take jurisdictional law very seriously back in the hub. We've been able to get away with killing unknown raiders so far because they're all wanted with a bounty on their heads. Dragon isn't. He's a foreign head of state. It is, according to Congress. They call this kind of thing a Confederate state. It's all legal bullshit. Partly Senator DeVille's fault. If it were up to men like me, we'd ride into every raider compound in the nation and serve them up a plate of hot lead. That's country justice. But as a general, it's not in my purview to decide matters of constitutional law. All this political pandering and namby-pamby crap is part of serving elected officials of the Republic. But it's not your oath to abide by. You're outside the law, as far as my command is concerned. Good. Just make sure to leave yourself a straight path back out of that mine. You have several ways to get in. Hell's Dragon has a daughter out in Black Horse Ranch. If you sneak in there, you can kidnap her to draw him out. Unethical, but it'd work. You could touch base with a raider defector and have them sneak you in. Or you can try to get in the hard way, right through the front door. I'll leave it up to your unique problem-solving abilities. Good luck and Godspeed. You've got multiple... It's not going to be easy getting into the mine, but if you head into their territory, the She will find you. If you can use her revolt against Hell's Dragon as a tool to destabilize the raider ranks, that just may buy us some time. Or even better, you could get the tribes to unite behind the She, and we could convince them to surrender to the NCR. Well, then I may have a default option. DeVille once informed me that Hell's Dragon has a daughter in Black Horse Ranch. You could try to kidnap her and use it as a bargaining chip to lure him out of his mine. Then you could kill him. It's a long shot, but I have word of a tracking device in her body that Hell's Dragon uses to keep her position pinned down. As long as you stay right by her side, he wouldn't dare try to kill you. You could confront him, and that'd be it. Game over. Good. I'll see you back here when this is all over.
Holy hell, light 'em up, boys.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Holy shit, kid. I never thought I was gonna see your ass again, especially not back here. Hell's Dragon put a mark on your head. Anyone that catches you dead or alive will be rich. Slaves, house, everything. What are you doing back here? Hell, kid, you know what it's like. The Raiders have your people. You do anything to save them. A few of my old guard buddies turned on Hell's Dragon when he took over. He took my family as slaves when we failed. I had to find a way to buy them back before something happened to them. So I went to Union City. Silverman sent me to DeVille. I took his gold and trade for information. I've been their guy on the inside ever since. That's crazy. I put my balls on the line trying to save you from that madman. You can't go back in there. Damn, alright. You just try to stay out of trouble this time. Put on that old raider disguise in the trunk by the cart, then jump inside and I'll wheel you past the main gate. You sneak out of the cart when we're in the quarry, the same place I freed you last time. Then do what you gotta do. Don't get so excited. Hell's Dragon has his eyes out for you. He spots you and your friends, and you're toast.
Morning.
Oh, man. Oh, God. That hurt.
Can anyone
That
catch
was
that
not
number
fun.
of that train? That just hit me. Fuck.
Hello?
Hey, you ready to bail out of this place? Hey, you ready to bail out of this place? and Jonas. I've got some, supplies from Big Bear. It's the last we're gonna get while the demons are out.
Shit! Did you see all those demons come out of that fort? There's gotta be 1,000 of them.
Yeah, tell me about it. Look, I've got to get this water into the base. We'll grab a drink later.
Yeah, whatever, Wilco. Get in here before those green freaks show up again.
Guys, we're there. Looks like we're in the clear. Go ahead, jump out.
やっと来たか。待ちわびたぞ。子分たちもお前と共に戦うことを望んでいる。お前がデーモンプリズンから生きて抜け出したのを私たちは見ている。恐れずに敵の本拠地に乗り込んだ勇気。お前は戦士の鏡だ。ああ、バルガスはまだ生きている。奴らは彼女から情報を聞き出すために鎖で吊るし上げて拷問したみたいだ。私は彼女を治療し、信頼を得た。お前が呼び出す時に備え、戦の準備はできている。だが、その前にお前が将軍たちにアピールする必要がある。私がうまく伝えておいてやった。彼らは今、お前と戦う準備をしているところだ。多くはないな。バイパーズとサイコズはおかしい。彼らは動物の神を崇めるカルト信者たちだ。ハッサンはブラックバルチャーズを壊滅させたお前を恐れている。今なら奴の宗教をうまく使って説得できるかもしれない。ボルトバイキングのコリオリスは狂っている。奴は自分を英雄だと思っている。あとはお前次第だ。エルスドラゴンを降伏させるには最低3人の将軍が欲しい。あとはプラットフォームで死ぬまで戦うことだ。ひどいがな。人々がいつかこのようなエゴイストの残虐から自由になれるんだ。今のところお前は奴らの法律に従う。彼らは鉱山の麓に住んでいて、様々なテントや洞窟が分かった。私は地下の道を行く。ではブリーチへ続く道で待っているぞ。
What do you want, infidel? I am Hassan al-Hashir, a black vulture. We are slaves, like you. To us, your name is as strange as ours is to you. Our tribe came from a vault with people of many backgrounds entombed within, others from Mexico. I am all what is left of an ancient brotherhood. I follow the prophet, but as a black vulture, I fight for those who own us. We journeyed to the north from Sonora to meet our distant brother at a place called Eradesh. but he had long ago faded into the NCR. The NCR learned of us through his daughter, who called us Raiders as they conquered the South. They took our home as they did many others. The Els Dragon took us as slaves after he saved us from a prison Tandy built for us. We fight because we wish to repay that debt. We did not speak their language, so the NCR tried to eradicate our faith and our ways. Els Dragon gave us a chance in his alliance. Now we serve him. We wait for the day we are free, slowly repaying the debt we owe for saving our tribe from annihilation. No. We have no warlords among our ranks. We are like the Vipers that way. We only have flock leaders. There are several flocks spread across the valley, but some hold more sway than others. What do I feel? He's the leader of the Alliance, the one who liberated my people from the jaws of the NCR. Perhaps he is my master. He holds my people in chains, but these chains are gilded, and we are better off slaves to him than engraves among the NCR. I see. And I expect you wish me to join you. This is possible. I have seen you rise from grievous wounds that would kill any other. I believe you can do what you say. When the time comes, I will fight for you.
What do you want, freedman? You know nothing, Vault Dweller. I and my people are from Vault 37, high in the north country of the frontier. They called it, Portland. Our vault was divided for 100 years before the Thunder Walls fell. Saxons and Celts came to invade our land below the world. After a week of battle, we put the last one down, and the great doors opened. We expected the Valkyries to harry us to Valhalla, but instead, we were banished to Hell. The woods beyond the door were burned and charred, and a deep, eternal winter froze the land to the bone. We stalked the silent woods with no food, no warmth, no light but the sun above choked by never-ending gray skies. Our people left Vault 37 and ventured south towards better weather. That is where we met the NCR. They fought us with guns and grenades. We only had our swords and shields. It was a massacre. Those of us who lived were forced to carry the dead to California. There we met the She, and the Vipers, and the Vultures. They took us in when no other would. And here we became survivalists. The last ones standing against the NCR. Legends say that decades ago, our vault was populated with men who played the part of Vikings, Saxons, and Celts. Much as you would say, playing a role. Actors. Many refused to play, but they were killed by the rest. Those of us who know that we were playing a game simply adopted the role out of conscience. So we became what we are. I believe in the gods, Odin, Thor, and Baldur. I drink to Aegir and praise the beauty of Sif and Freya. But this is because I must. What other life would you have me lead after so many have died to defend these tales? My belief is paid for in blood, so I will not be laying down my sword. Not until the last of us falls, and the heathen hammer returns to the mist of time. We are strange in this world now. Ghosts stolen from Valhalla. We do not belong in this world anymore, and soon we will leave it. Yes, the confessions of an old and weary Jarl. Not the stories for the young. I am. Why else would I be sitting here in this cloud of Brahmin farts? What do I think of him? I think nothing of him. He's the leader of the Alliance. Why? What do you think of him, pithy little man? What is this nonsense you speak? Are you considering betraying the leader of our Alliance? I appreciate your zeal for the rights of your leaders. You may well earn my trust. Yes, now I see. What would you have me do? Very well. I will confer with my tribe, and we will begin to prepare. Thank you. Again. I will not. I will speak with my tribe, and when the time comes to rise against Elsdragon, we shall reap revenge. For his betrayal, they will sing of for all time.
The new raider I've heard so much about. In one sun, you've done more to upset the balance than anyone in so many years. Come into my lair. Sit with me and tell me why you're here. I'm very excited to have a young man in my tent. It's been so long since I've had the pleasure of a male suitor. No, not out, not much for us. We are the priestess of the Viper tribes, their leader, and their channel to the White Serpent Mother. We are pale, you see, shrouded under cover here. I am. Kept from the sun, and my skin is as milky as the mother serpent. It is the way... To you, our tribe's ways are not your ways. We sacrificed ourselves to the serpent, but before we die and return to her... Yes. Unite the tribes? Under you? This is a strange proposal. You are so new and so pale. Why do you want to destroy Elsdragon? And why are you coming here to me with your traitorous ways? Power-hungry he may be, yes, but he is not weak. Elsdragon is a formidable foe. We held the old guard and Psychos together when Rossman killed his father and brothers. He took us in and drank from the same serpent's milk as we did. He is strong now, as you must be. It's a delicate mix of the venom of our mother serpent and my own milk. We have so little left, you see. A raider gave me a child when I was young, but it did not survive. So the elders gave me to the old priest as an offering, and the mother sank her fangs into me. At first, I did not want it. I thought I was barren, and my flowing milk was a loathsome reminder of my emptiness and loss. But after the mother serpent died, my purpose... You must drink of the... You will survive. Yes. Does the thought... I assure you, it is not the lethal... Oh, yes, and more. The serpent's daughters will writhe under your skin for the rest of your days. When they see through your eyes an enemy that crosses the mother, they will command you to kill them in her service. This is the price of my cooperation in your revolt against Elstragon. Take the venom, and I will implore my goddess to mark him for death. You are one of us now, the first true Viper brought from the outside in a generation. You are my first. Well, you will. Go now.
Hey. Oh, wow. Is your friend single? You should probably lay off all the buff out. I don't want to buy what you're selling.
What do you need?
Look at what we have here, wandering into Rattler's Den. And who? I've been hearing rumors about you are trying to get people to like you. Tame little that's not gonna fly down here. Our crews work on a different currency. Crawl on back to the dark pool. We'll get pushed to the moon. Spit. So, you found me in my hideaway rock castle. It's a rare kind that ventures down into the heart of a spider's den. looking for a friend. You'd better keep your wits about you, or else you could be lost in the cobwebs and get your eyeballs eaten by Beelzebub. Ah, an explorer. Oh, yeah. Several suns ago, we set up our... Now we're more than just house guests. We're a source of power and medicine at the heart of the operation. We became invaluable. Oh, we're a dreaded... We milk Beelzebub for his threads. Use the numbing stitches. He is the Tarantula King, the Man-Eater. Yes, about that. Are you here to try and tempt me to take up the cause with the other toy soldiers? Oh, so you're going to face the Elves Dragon in mortal conflict, are you? It's possible that I could be of some help. How may I be of assistance? Oh, yes. I've long hated Elves Dragon. He's not fond of Beelzebub and uses his kin to fight in his battles. I want my Spider King to be free to lay his eggs in the eyes of his enemies, so moon nymphs can birth forth from their skulls like glittering stars. Your squeamishness is clear. Go then and flee. We will not fight with you.
将軍たちに会うことを忘れるな。大光神社から戻っている。手伝うのはいいことだ。だが、ビラは危険な殺人者で、彼女の部族も同様に危険だ。毒を飲むとは愚か者。コリオスは NCR でと戦って生き残った猛者だ。ボルトバイキングの寿命は役に立つ。彼らは北のモハーベに何人もいて、私たちをサポートしてくれるだろう。素晴らしい。ハッサンたちとシーは仲がいい。私たちは一緒になれば強くなれる。あ、彼らはレイダーアライアンスの主要だ。私たちは形を与えるために彼らのサポートが必要になる。彼らの助けを借り、ウルストラゴンを消耗させ、それでやっと奴を倒せる。バカ者！レンジャーを助けろ！彼女は来るべき戦いに役に立つ。今すぐ行け！
You made it! Oh man, I thought I was gonna lose it locked up in here. How did you find me? Yeah, well, it's me alright. They jacked my armor and left me locked up in here. How are we getting out of this mess? Oh hell yeah! Come on, get me down from here. Let's take out this Elves Dragon dick and blow this place up. Your she-buddy's waiting by Elves Dragon's den. We'll meet her on the way to his position and then blast our way out. Excellent. I'll follow you in. Now, where is my gear?
Oh man, I never thought I was getting out of there. Let me grab my guns and let's bag some raiders.
やっと来たか。待ちわびたぞ。彼は今機嫌が悪い。お前は彼と話し、公の場で戦うことを納得させなければならない。将軍の裏切りを彼に伝える。今は先が見えないが、頑張れ。私にも何が起こるか分からん。お前はエルストラゴンを殺した後に行うレイダーへのスピーチを準備しろ。彼らはお前の話を聞きたがっている。その中で将軍たちのうちの誰かと争わなければならないだろう。公の場で勝利をつかむために準備を怠るの。これが終わった後、私たちはデーモンの大軍をどう処理するか決めなければならない。そして最終的には NCR との問題に直面するだろう。旧帝国の知恵と力がお前と共にあらんこと。分かった。お前に従おう。今はよせ。エルストラゴンを遭遇し、
What are you looking at, Raid?
Ah, look at this. The fucking prodigal raider returns. It's so good to see you again, Brainiac. I take it you didn't sneak your ass back into the heart of my base just to pay a visit to your dear old friend. What do you want? Or should I ask, what do your Republic pimps want you to offer me? You're gonna turn every warlord in the Alliance against me? In a single day? What kind of fool do you think I am? I made these raiders. I brought them together from across the waste. I fed them. I gave them homes. Turned them to a purpose. Which one of them has turned against me, huh? Which one has betrayed the Alliance? Are you fucking kidding me? You're going to twist our own laws to your whim? Fuck you! Tell me which of the warlords is behind this. It takes at least 3 to call for a trial by combat. You managed to get the old man on your side. That's impressive. Hassan turns against me. The crazy profit-loving madman. How the hell did you convince him? It's impossible. He never betrays his loyalties. His entire way of life is based on his honor. You? But she's never taken a new raider into her clan. She promised that she'd grant the first one only to me. Fine. You come into my house, you drank my poisons, turned my empire's generals against me. I will fight you. But know this, motherfucker. When I am finished with you, I will slit your throat and drink your blood before the entire raider army. Follow me. We will do this in front of fucking everyone. Raiders, take them to the main platform. Let's see if this pendejo has the balls to back up his claims to power. When the dust between us has settled, we'll know which one of us was worthy. I don't plan to die here today. Let's do this! Grab your weapon from that table. That's fucking hilarious. I don't plan on letting you kill me, Vault Dweller. My death is in my hands.
Holy hell! Light 'em up! Boys. Holy hell! Light 'em up, boys.
暴君は死んだ。今きっとうまくいく。思ったことを伝えろ。行け！お前の言葉を届けるんだ。よしよし、よく言った。部族たちは今デーモンと戦うためにメインゲートへ向かう。私たちは仲違いをしていた部族を一つにまとめることができた。人々は勝利を得たのだ。これからは生き残るだけだ。教えてくれ。谷を守るためにどの部族をどこに配置して荒野でデーモンの進行を防げばいい。もちろんデーモンが襲ってくる。守られていない場所はデーモンが私たちがブラックホースの牧場を失えばオールドガードも失う。ビッグベアがもし一つの場所のガードを倍増させたら残った場所はお前が一人で守るしか。ああ、オールドガードの家族を守る。エルスドラゴンでも全ての部族をまとめるのは困難だ。もちろんゲートを守るには一つの部族では足りない。これは非常に重要なことだ。レイダースの全てが病気や疲弊、地下水は有毒でとてもじゃないが飲めない。ここは重要な場所ではないが、オールドハイスクールはアテンズと砂漠。アテンズが陥落するということはそこで働いている奴隷もなく、彼らは重労働には参加しない。ああ、お前の仲間には族長がいるからな。他の場所。分かった。デーモンはすぐにやってくる。私たちはエルスドラゴンで多くの時間を割いてしまった。 お前はまずメインゲートでデーモンを迎え撃て。その後、お前はシルバーマンとユニオンシティのドゥーピルを何とかしろ。そうすれば、私たちはこの紛争を終わらせることができるだろう。
That was some pretty impressive footwork, kid. Wow. You know, I've heard some crazy stories about people like you, but I never believed them. You vault dwellers are nuts. I'm gonna head back to Union City and rally my rangers. If General Silverman needs any help, you'll find us.
Sorry, pal. I'm surprised you're...
Don't get too close to those freaks and... You too. Try not to get killed.
heart.
They're dead. Let's keep moving.
Suerte de andar con amigos en lugares altos, pero pensé, de otra manera, hubiéramos hecho pedazos. Óyeme, ¿quién mierdas eres tú? Tú no hablas.
so in one piece.
Lay off the liquor, Homer. You're stumbling all over the place.
You have returned. The enemy comes to make way for the Demon King. We must make our stand here. Only what we can carry. You may fetch the weapons of our ancestors that grow from the earth. Quickly, to the... Greetings, lost child. You have once again saved our tribe, and the way is clear for us to hunt and draw water. We are as always in debt to the old gods, and now to you. The light may grow dim in my ancient days, but I see you in the distance. We are always in need, Bray Eleanor. You are free to go into the village and seek what you need. Yes, Bray Eleanor, go forth and forget the ills that trouble you.
Greetings, traveler. May the forgotten gods look kindly on your path. Greetings, traveler. May the forgotten gods look kindly on your path. Greetings, traveler. May the forgotten gods look kindly on your path.
Greetings, traveler. May the forgotten gods look kindly on your path. Hello again. What might I do for you? I wish I could offer you more. Ever since the raiders took the highway, we've barely been scraping by. Farewell.
So, you've returned. I have word that El's Dragon is dead. I applaud your efforts. Now, we have one final task to complete. One more grave to dig. Kill General Silverman and let's end this. In broad daylight, it's the only place this can go down. Take my side and this goes straight into the history books. Kill him and let's drink to our final victory.
What the hell is that? No! What the hell is that? Murderer!
Sweetie, leave that message as a parent.
Like that? Really?
I see you don't let anything.
Well, good shooting, Agent. That's the end of this fiasco. The history books are gonna forget that this crap ever happened. DeVille's mob got overruled in Congress by presidential order an hour ago. Peterson himself came up with the draft resolution. We'll have NCR troopers in the region in just a few minutes. They land, then we have one last thing to cover. The super mutants need to be routed from Fort Dagger Point and its contents secured. There's something else you need to know. That Colonel Bragg fellow that blew up Vault 18, he's holed up at Dagger Point, controlling the mutants. Full Circle is right. We've got the rad signatures of nuclear weapons going active in Dagger Point's missile silos. We don't have time to waste drafting a proper battle plan. I want you and your crew to gather allies and go in. You'll have the entire NCR Air Force and Army at your back. Fight your way into the fort and take him out. Good. Report to me when you have it all squared away. Then we'll launch. Good luck.
What are you looking at, Raider?
You should probably lay off all of that. Leave no survivors.
Yeah, what can I get you? I'm sure I can be convinced to trade. Alright, you take care. In a bit.
昔の話をしよう。私は C 帝国にいた多くの娘のうちの一人。NCR は帝都を破壊すると同時にアンクレイブがサンフランシスコへ核兵器を落とす前、 C は何世代も栄える。私たちはその帝国の潜水艦乗組員の子孫であり、高度な技術と多くの知識を持っていた。だが国が破壊された時、それらは失われ、私たちの祖先は NCR、ブラザーフット、アンクレーブによってバラバラにされたの。私たちは旧市街で見つけた一つの変異植物から力強さを感じ、自分たちのシンボルを作った。その植物は放射線を緩和し、これは今までにないほどの奇跡だった。しかし NCR とホボロジストはそれを貪ろうとしたのだ。父は C 帝国を守ろうとし、落ちていく旧帝国を残し、私がレイダーアイランスにいるのは NCR と戦うためだ。 NCR に勝利した後、私は哲学の話は後にしよう。NCR はついに目が覚めて私たちを手伝いに来たのか。それは確かに驚きだ。まさか NCR の兵士がこのような裏切りをすると。ルーピルが死んだ今、 NCR は私たちを襲うだろう。 NCR が私たちを助け、デーモンと戦うと思うか。もし手助けがなければ私たちの力では勝てない。これはいい知らせだ。今は仲間になってやると NCR の将軍に伝えておけ。私はホラープリズンへの攻撃に部隊を収集する。大丈夫だ。私がお前をサポートしてやる。私が危惧しているのはデーモンを倒した後 NCR が襲ってくるのではないかということだ。奴らはまだ私たちを恐れている。ああ、少なくとも私たちは NCR に同盟を作ることができる。だが奴らはまだエルスドラゴンのやり方を覚えている。私たちが変わったと思わせるには C の皇帝と同じやり方をする必要があるだろう。古の神々が認めればこの時代に平和を見つけられるはずだ。私の娘も新しい世界で自由に生きていける。私たちの陣地によくぞも意志を貫く者に
Greetings, Bray Eleanor. You have returned once again to Ziabula, home of the old gods. Come, my child, tell me of your journeys. Soon you will battle the Demon King. Your fate and ours will be sealed. You will be remembered as a hero, even if your past deeds have not been great. May karma smile on you. Very wise. There is no good or bad. Only the thinking of such things make it so. We will join you in battle, and with any luck, the world beyond will greet us with open arms. The Demon King is a threat to us all. Its removal from the world will be our final song before the NCR sweeps over us. I know that my people will not last this battle. We will likely perish here in these hills, but that is fate. May the darkness of forgetting sweep us into the dark gently, where we can be reunited with those who went before. I know the ways of the world. The NCR will take our land, our home, our memories, and school our children until they become like them. The demon has ransacked us of our young and able-bodied, and now they return to attack us as horrors. No, we are old now, Bray Eleanor. Our time has passed, and it is better to go to the world beyond on our own time. Indeed you will, lost child. Go now, prepare the others who will join us. We will fight in the name of all who have gone before. Our tribe, yours, and those in Vault 18.
What is it? Right behind you.
Hey, stranger. I'm sorry you got caught up in that mess with DeVille. You deserve a break after Athens Tech. The NCR is gonna run you ragged. I just hope it's worth it in the end. We will be. We'll be taking up posts in the East Ruins, helping you get inside. Silverman hit up my commander by radio after I got back into town. They started discussing a permanent alliance. After everything you've done for the Rangers and me, well, I think you should at least get some credit, like a statue or something. Yeah, everyone else around here looks like they've been run over by a Brahmin, but not you. I don't know how you do it. You must have some weird mutant superpowers going on or something, right, kid? Yeah, you too, kid. With any luck, we'll walk out of this one alive and retire someplace nice. Good luck.
Hey there, Agent. I heard we're flying to Dagger Point. I can't believe we had to bury a senator out here. Between me and you, this mess had better end quick. By the time the NCR main force touches down, they'll be bankrupt. Probably by trying to tax the tribes out of existence. Any that stayed alive through this will be pacified. Next after that is a real gamble. We've heard stories about a place called Hoover Dam out in the Mojave. Just stories, though. If we do find that the legends are true, then the NCR will want to take over anything they find. New Reno's been talking up that Las Vegas place. It's all on those old pre-war maps you find in tourist joints. Tribes used to worship those old relics, saying that Vegas is a land of glittering lights and unlimited gold just sitting out there in the sand. I think it's just another ruin in the desert with statues of naked gals half melted to glass. But what do I know about religion? Yeah, got my orders first thing after you got back. Thanks for that, by the way. We'll be fighting in the eastmost part of the complex, trying to help you get into the main doors. I do not envy you plunging back down there. I'm gonna have nightmares about those tunnels for years. Yeah, you too, amigo. Just make sure you come back. Don't get killed fighting for someone that won't back you up at the end of the day.
You ready to get this final assault on Fort Dagger Point underway, Agent? Should be. I'll bury any record of having seen a Vault 18 survivor and call it case closed. Nobody needs to know any of the Wasteland Scouts or their next of kin survived that incident. It'll all get blamed on the Raiders. Maybe, but you don't need to concern yourself with that just yet. Chevy and John Bragg are your main event. Wouldn't want to miss it, would you? Just leave this grand strategy to me. That's my job. I think so. What's the matter? You don't want to go back down into that fort? I can't blame you. There's a whole army of bad guys waiting for you down there. That's why you're not going in alone this time. We have half a dozen NCR vertibirds fueling on the pads at LAX. They'll be dropping in troopers to help break up their lines. But they could use some help. Your mission is to find any allies you may have acquired and have them give us a hand. Pfft, that's crazy. Never thought I'd see the day. Raiders have been the #1 enemy all my life. The NCR's gonna shit over that. We'll have to see how they react. I'm not too comfortable with it myself. Ha! Ha ha ha! Good! Maybe another major battle will soften them up. The NCR plans on pacifying this region for good when we're done. After we take out the 4 Dagger Point mutants, we'll set them up with a Republic schoolhouse and start the civilizing process. There won't be any more patches of rough terrain to hide in after this. We're making all of California civil, for good. Good. The Desert Rangers are getting closer to the NCR. After this event, they'll probably be willing to pursue something more permanent. There's been talk of forming an alliance between the NCR and the Rangers for years. Vargas's efforts may start that unification. Not likely. Anytime mercs know their ass is on the line, they charge out yours. It'll take real cash to turn them around. Here, take this. Maybe it'll help. $1,000. Make it count. And they'll be grateful it happened. You can count on it. We have forces marching in from the boneyards as we speak. Best of luck. Excellent! This is going to be a legendary battle, one for the history books. Too bad only a handful of folk will ever hear about it. You can pile into the vertibird with me if you like, or head into the valley on your own. We have to ration space. The super mutants have entrenched themselves all around the valley near the fort. We'll have to try and clear them out. If not, they'll collapse into the main landing and we'll be fighting on 2 fronts. That'd be a disaster of an epic scale. Good enough. I'd rely on hit and run tactics. Strike as you go. You only need to take out 3 of their overlords. I'll lock down their last known position into your map. When they're dead, radio in. We'll begin the landing. You can head on out now. We have some last-minute coordinating to take care of. Remember, stay low and keep quiet. We wouldn't want to tip our hand.